All right. I welcome you to Let's Talk, a podcast for the youths and definitely by the youths. I am your host, Kondwani Hastings Banda. And today we're going to have quite an interesting episode because today I am at Black Ink Zambia. And we'll have quite an interesting conversation with the founder and owner of the tattoo parlor. And I must tell you that this is the best tattoo parlor I've ever been to. At least I've been to one. Yeah, it is the best. And thank you to you for always coming back every week to support the podcast. It could be through liking, subscribing, sharing, even as small as, viewing. It really means a lot to me. You could be anywhere in the world. You could be watching anything, but you just took time to come through and watch your boy. We are going to read some of the comments coming from YT YouTube, and we really appreciate for the support. Yeah, so these are some of the comments that we've seen coming in from YT. The first one is coming in from Dixon Mvula, and this one is saying, "You are the next big thing." Okay, thank you so much. This one is coming in from Jay, and it's saying, "Continue pushing, bro. One day you'll make it." Thank you so much, man. Means a lot. And this one is coming in from Produced by Nas. I hope I've pronounced that one right. And it's saying, "Nice work." This one is coming in from Neon. It's saying, "Keep up the good work." And the last but not the least from Roy Mwachilenga, my guy. Thank you so much. And this one is saying, "Mwache ndiwe international podcaster ewe." Yeah, did become mtu wanji. Makebi. Definitely. So that is YT for you. Alright, this is a song coming in from Israel. Back in the day, he was known as Exile. These are legends, and as you all know, that old is gold. And I've been jamming to this song for quite some time, and I must tell you that these are legends. And for creatives, we haven't forgotten about you. When I talk about creativity, it's not all about music. If you're a filmmaker, you're a vlogger, you're a blogger, anything that is creative and you want the world to see through the podcast, just come through. Come through. We got you. We got you. You know what time it is? And yeah, come through, leave the number on the screen. Come through. People at the top are always collaborating. Why should we be competing? So come through. A few weeks ago, a video circulated online for a lady. She calls herself Fresh Dumbo. And if you haven't seen the video yet, I think let me try and look it up for you. And I will link it on the screen for those of you who haven't seen this video. Alright, so that's the video I was talking about. So I reached out to her to just find out how she is. Because when I went through the comments, 90% of the people were laughing. But initially, as you can see from the video, this is just a lady who is broken. And yeah, we need to care about other people's mental health and emotional stability. So I reached out to her. She was actually supposed to be on the podcast, but since she's in Livingston, we'll get to bring her over in future. So one day we'll bring her here and we'll get to talk about it. So that's Cecilia, and hope she's fine. So over the weeks, a lot of people have been asking me about, who shoots my videos, and stuff like that. So we have something good for you. We have something good for you. So New Wave is in the building. New Wave is the new wave. And if you want to shoot anything, could be music video, advert, chilanga miloilo, anything, weddings, whatever you want to shoot, as long as it's content creation, New Wave is here to stay, baby. Mutima weze pum 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 na pesa wanga kasi yeze no strings too. Bahani la vitaji na majina kasi yeze chabe work to get it through. Alright, so that's a song coming in from Tandiwe. She calls herself the Afro Princess. And I've been listening to this song for quite some time now, and I must tell you that she has a fantastic voice. And not only that, she has a pretty face too. Lord. Broad is fire. And yeah, she has the looks, she has the voice. She's talented, and you make sure you check her out. Tandiwe, the Afro Princess. So, all right, as I told you earlier, that today to be quite an interesting topic because I will be joined by the CEO and founder of Black Ink Zambia, Mr. Danny Kunda Mutale.
Yeah, thank you for
Welcome
having
to the
me.
podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. First of all, thank you so much for allowing us to be in your space and allowing us to record here. It really means a lot to the
Huh?
podcast.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. And Black Ink Zambia, first of all, it has been in existence for close to 8 years now, yeah? From 2016.
Yes, it's been around since 2016
Yeah.
August.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I only have two questions for you because people have a certain way they perceive people with tattoos. Talk less of you who does the tattoos. You know, uh, what really was the sort of source of motivation and inspiration for you to put law aside, doctorate, all these careers that our parents want us to do, and focus on tattoos?
Okay, so initially, I didn't even plan this.
Okay.
Like, I didn't plan to be a tattoo artist. I just so happened to finish college. I did purchasing and supply. Yeah, by Evelyn Horn. So when I was done, I was job hunting, which is the hardest job
Yeah,
in Zambia.
yeah.
Yeah. And then one of my friends went to get a tattoo at a Chinese place in Avondale. It was
Mm,
called Dragon Tattoos. So when she discussed with him what she wanted to get, it's like it was hard for him to put it on paper. Because back in the day, people would find catalogs, books, they just pick a tattoo from there. But bringing out something from somebody's mind was hard. So she talked about me being an artist. That's how I was caught there. I started helping them sketch tattoos. It was quite hard for me to even bring it up with my family that I want to do tattoos. So I hid it for close to 4 months, 3 months, four, somewhere there. I was just telling them I'm helping out
yeah.
at their company with
Mhm.
something, not knowing that I was actually learning how to tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And here you are now.
here I am.
Yeah. In every profession, we all have people that we look up to. When it comes to your profession, tattoo, and uh, do you have someone that you look up to and say, "Wow, this is the level that I would like to reach when it comes to tattoo"?
Okay.
Tattoo.
At the moment, I'm looking at Jeff May. He's
Okay.
a Chinese tattoo
Okay.
artist. Yeah, I learned the trade from him,
Mm-hmm.
and he was very good at what he used to
Mm-hmm.
do. So I think that's my inspiration. Up to now, I look at the tattoos he used to do in 2014, 15, 16, and I'm like, wow, I
Mm-hmm.
want to be on that level.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
there you have it coming in from our CEO, and I must tell you that this is the best tattooing place you can ever go to. From us, is thank you and